Hello, welcome to Eco Tarot. This is Kensley, the Eco Tarotist, and today I'm doing a little bit of a different format. These readings are for the air signs today, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And so let's start off with Gemini. These are going to be time stamped, and I'm telling you right now. These readings are they're already messing with my mind. Like I cannot even handle it. The synchronicities involved. It really freaks me out sometimes. Gotta love spirit freaking me out. So this portion is for Gemini. Like I said, I'll timestamp this, but Gemini has the whale spirit, trust in the great mystery, with the Innocence of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, which is also a great blue whale, coupled with the dog from the Lenormand and the Nine of Cups from the Citroli little mini deck. This is, sorry, I keep forgetting to mention what these are. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle, and this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. This is resilience. Waning Gibbous 5, resilience, coupled with the Six of Swords from the Naked Heart Tarot deck, the Stork, which is what I call the Six of Swords in the Lenormand, change, movement, new cycle, transition, that freaks me out, and the Seven of Cups from the Citroli. So, all right, Spirit, I got it. Oh man, this is such beautiful energy. This is understanding the depths that of life. That you're not going to always know why things happen for a reason. But what I love about the whale spirit, I recently wrote about it on my Eco Tarotist Instagram, is that they seem like such singular individuals sometimes, separated by vast amounts of ocean. But apparently their singing connects them. Their singing spans hundreds of miles where they can connect and check in with each other. And so it might seem like an isolating event in your life, but this is such beautiful energy. This is the Page of Cups, an offering, a communication of emotion and an offering of love. Very innocent, like. This is the dog. It's loyalty, devotion, friendship. And the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. If you can see here, you get your you get your cake and eat it too. Seriously. So you have to realize that you might have been single for a long time. But there is this, either it has presented itself to you or it will in the future. But there is this new timid beginning with someone who's very loyal, and it's what you've always wanted. And so resilience is from this Queen of the Moon Oracle, and I want to read a little bit about this 21. Okay. Making mistakes builds resilience. I have learned to my lessons from the mistakes I have made. I stand strong. I am an adult, and I act with self-responsibility. Strong and resilient. Okay, so this is about, sometimes it feels like each time you have a lesson that you haven't, you just keep repeating it. People say, oh, I keep repeating karmic cycles. I never think that. I think you keep repeating a cycle, but with slightly more information, slightly higher elevated, you know, it's a spiral, not an endless loop. And this whole Six of Swords, which is leaving something that you had that didn't serve you anymore, and moving forward in your life, and understanding that you have many options, dreams, many rabbits to many different holes to dive down into. Look at this. This is Alice, and she's just looking at one rabbit, but there are so many other rabbit holes here that she could dive into, and different worlds and different experiences and different people, different and I think that's beautiful. I think there's this it's understanding where you've come from and where you're going, and that you have to move forward in how you approach life. And look at this. This reminds me of the Ten of Wands, this huge burden that you're carrying, and you need to maybe set that down. And look at that. That's all, what is that? Like octopus tentacles? Or no, it's like insects and octopi and yeah, all kinds of twigs and leaves and all of it. It's all of the burdens that you have been building up in yourself, that maybe you're not good enough, or you know, maybe you're not good enough for this love, because you feel so alone in yourself. But what you don't realize is that it connects. Sound connects you to this partner, this wish fulfillment. And in the absence of sound is God. And from Eckhart Tolle. And living a life moving forward, changing cycles, movement, into a life where you can choose which rabbit hole you decide to go down, instead of feeling like you're repeating a cycle over and over and over again. I think that's a beautiful energy. Wow, Gemini. All right. That's really cool. This next message is for Libra, and this is pretty crazy, I have to say. You get the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. It's very fast energy, coupled with the naked heart, which is an added card to the Naked Heart tarot deck, and it's all about higher self. The star from the Lenormand is wish fulfillment, hope, optimism, spirituality, dreams, progress to goals, with Two of Cups, an equal partnership, something that's amazing. Pleasure is the waning gibbous 2. Look at that. It's just coming from the heart chakra, opening up the heart chakra and allowing, you know, you think pleasure is down in the lower regions, but maybe lower chakras, but maybe it's not. Maybe it is coming from the heart chakra. And so you've got this movement of swords, this Knight of Swords, this fast moving understanding. Garden from the Lenormand, which is, you know, social gatherings, fame, public affairs, culture, teamwork, kind of popularity, popular, and the Lovers card, which is choices, but in the context of the Two of Cups. Look at that. I couldn't believe that popped out together. How crazy is that? This is definitely a connection, and you know it. Your higher self is trying to tell you that this is what you've always wanted. Clarity is moving in fast, and you know, I see pleasure in socializing, and getting out there, and love is all around. It's speeding up. It's coming in fast. It's let's see what else this 18 pleasure. Are you taking life too intensively or too seriously? The time has come to call in the pleasures of life. Seek lightheartedness at this time. Focus on what would make you happy. Schedule activities you find pleasurable. I open myself to the pleasures of life. That's interesting that this garden card came out. It really is lighthearted pleasure. Wow. It's very social. Do something social, schedule something, and maybe that's where you are going to find this love. But your higher self is trying to tell you something, Libra, that either this has happened or this is about to happen, where you're absolutely this hope and optimism towards finding your equal match, I think is going to be found in you know, social gatherings. Maybe it's a wedding, maybe it's, you know, finally a concert that you get to go to, but really focusing on what pleases you. And that's what I like about understanding dating a little bit more. It's like, you have to do exactly what pleases you. And for example, I'm gonna take scuba diving lessons, and I probably wouldn't have done it, but I kind of got urged to do it, and I was like, holy crap, I would never do this if I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna do it, and I'm so glad I am going to do that, because it's like pursuing what you truly love brings you closer to the people who want to do the things that you love to do as well. And so that's all about getting out. And you can't manifest you can't manifest in your home without taking action. You have to go out. You can't, you're the love of your life isn't going to randomly knock on your door. You have to present yourself in certain circumstances that allow this love to come in. And that is doing exactly what you love to do. It's coming in fast. You need to figure out what you love to do and do it. All right. That was really cool. This last message is for Aquarius, and again, I'm totally freaked out. The craziness associated. Wow. What wonderful cards. Do you see this? You get the flamingo spirits with the 9 of Pentacles, which is a flamingo, and the 9 of Pentacles, and the mice from Lenormand, which is anxiety, stress. Oh my God, Spirit, I love you so much. This is all about, it says embracing the in-between, but it's embracing the unknown. It's living in the now. Oh, it's so beautiful. Harvest, moon, fruition. What a beautiful card. Coupled with the 3 of Cups, the Lily, and the King of Pentacles. So I want to read 37. Do you guys realize, the one person who watches this, do you realize how crazy this is? It freaks me out. just the synchronicities associated. Fruition. As the seasons turn, there is always a time when all the potential of the spring beginnings is manifest. The crops grow tall and are ready to harvest, and they have done this from a fallow field into which we have planted seeds. The trees have flowered, and now there is fruit to pick. It is time for the harvest. I welcome the joyous fruition of all my intentions, all the intentions I set. Ooh. You happy? This is the time to be happy about our success and to share it with others. Oh my God. You have been working very hard on yourself. Independence is, is apparent that all of these three cards are linked, and in the between is anxiety, right? Anxiety about having one foot in the emotions and grounded, and the other foot up in your thoughts in the air. But it is absolutely, you are in the right place. You have worked so hard on yourself, and there is an abundance either coming or it's here. And I like that it's celebrate with yourself, but with others. And this is the Three of Cups. It's a celebration. It's a community celebration with friendships and reunions. Oh, it's reunions too. And then you've got the Lily card, which is the soulmate card. It's the card, it's an older person that, it's like the best of all worlds. This is the best of, they're freaking the sheets, and they're the perfection on the streets or something. It's the total package with this King of Pentacles. And it's not a male or female, it's just this energy of, just beautiful, supportive, fatherly, but also, I would just say parental, but adjusted and successful and balanced, and maybe this is two different people. I don't know. Where one has learned to be amazingly independent and has figured out how to live in the now, even though, despite how anxiety provoking it is, that it's okay, that if you end up being single, then it's okay. You figure it out, and not every relationship is supposed to be. And to have that confidence and self-worth and self-love by remaining present in the present moment, and not dwelling on the past, and not worrying about the future, not worrying about the past or the future. It's the mindset that everyone should be seeking. And then it's either all within you, or this is a different person, but someone has been working very, very hard. It's like the Seven of Pentacles card. And to share this joy with friends and family, to share this joy, this hard work that you've worked on yourself, you are rewarded with this beautiful, perfect package soulmate energy, with a person who's very grounded and loving and stable. And maybe, this is, Nine of Pentacles, and then you get the King. It's definitely progression. But whatever this is, if this is two different individuals, both are solid in their own right. And if this is one person, then I see this progression of independence into just this beautiful energy of celebration and harvest and abundance, and celebrating what you've learned in life and allowing it to just be, in the moment. So, all right, Aquarius and all of the air signs, I hope you have a good rest of the day. Talk to you soon.